Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. So we want to keep it simple, not so much concerned with the commander's color identity or any special abilities. Alright, let's introduce the patron today. We have Justice Catron. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so we'll take a look at our commander today. A very interesting one indeed. This is Nemata, Grove Guardian. Creature, Treefolk Legend. So nowadays they would call that a legendary creature. 4/5, 4/6. So for 2 and a green, put a 1/1 green sapling creature token into play. And if you sacrifice a sapling, all saplings get +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, so we'll be on the lookout for Treefolk today. So I've picked the packs here, hopefully getting us the best chance of some Treefolk. Okay, so we'll do something like this, keeping the Modern Horizons for last, I think. Alright, Throne of Eldraine up first. Then the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, starting off here with Fortifying Provisions. Moonlit Scavengers, Merchant of the Veil, Youthful Knight, Curious Pair, Lost Legion, Scorching Dragonfire, Wildwood Tracker, Bake into a Pie, Revenge of Ravens for the uncommons, Redcap Melee, Kenrith's Transformation, and a mythic, nice one, Rankle, Master of Pranks. Legendary creature, Fairy Rogue, 3/3 for 4, so he has flying and haste. Whenever Rankle, Master of Pranks, deals combat damage to a player, choose any number. Each player discards a card, each player loses 1 life and draws a card, or each player sacrifices a creature. Off to a great start. And you also get a foil rare, Dance of the Manse, sorcery for X, white and blue. Return up to X target artifact and or non-aura enchantment cards, each with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield if X is 6 or more. Those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. Also get an island and food token. Okay, so no Treefolk, but I think we did pretty well from the first pack. On to Core 2021. And what are people thinking of Core 2021 so far? Now that it's aged a bit, let me know in the comments. Okay, so we've got a sapling here. So this is actually what you need for your Treefolk. So I'll throw that in as well. We get a Jungle Hollow. And the rare is Sporeweb Weaver. Creature Spider 1/4 for 3. Reach and Hexproof from blue. That's interesting. Whenever Sporeweb Weaver is dealt damage, you gain 1 life and create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. That's perfect, actually. It spins its web throughout the Undercity, strange growth sprouting in its wake. And we get an Alpine Houndmaster, Traitorous Greed, Heartfire Immolator, Masked Blackguard, Frostbreath. Bit of a call out there to Coldheim, I think. Run Afoul, Silent Dart, Scorching Dragonfire, Walking Corpse, Pride Malkin, Goblin Wizardry, Spined Megalodon, and Rambunctious Mutt. No Treefolk there either, but we did get the sapling. Commander Legends. Surely we will get some Treefolk, or at least a Jeweled Lotus. I think Justice would be happy with one of those. Okay, we have Aqueous Form, Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kitesail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Eyeblight Colors, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler's Shot, Yona's Judgment, Lumengrid Gargoyle, Uncommons Golem Artisan, Sifterworm, Shimmermere, and still a nice pull here, Rings of Bright Hearth, artifact for 3. So whenever you activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 2. If you do copy that ability, you may choose new targets for the copy. So the Bright Hearth Creed here, without flame, there would be no iron tools, no cook mills, no purge of old growth to make room for new. And I'm also going to check in a couple more legendaries for you to add to your collection. You've got Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, and Obeka, Brute Chronologist. So this is a rare legendary creature, Ogre Wizard, 3/4 for 4. So tap, the player whose turn it is may end the turn. And a foil Kite Sail Skirmisher along with a rock. You know what, let's throw in the rock. Okay, there we go, Core 2021. See if we have better luck this time. We've got a bird token, a mountain, and a foil rare Stormwing Entity, creature elemental 3/3 for 5. The spell costs 2 and a blue less to cast. If you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, has flying and prowess. When Stormwing Entity enters the battlefield, scry 2. And your second rare is another Stormwing Entity. What a surprise, halfway to your playset. Hilarious. Pestilent Haze for the uncommons. Cultivate. Havoc Jester. Let's throw in the Cultivate as well. Getting a little desperate here. Havoc Jester. Hunter's Edge. Dub. Mistral Singer. Shock. Snare Spinner. Rise Again. Library Larcenist. Revitalize. Hobble Fiend. And that is it. And as you might have guessed, Treefolk are a little hard to find, but there are a couple in Throne of Eldraine. If I can ever get the pack open. Alright, next up, Rimrock Knight. True Love's Kiss, Witching Well. Embereth Paladin, Memory Theft. Rosethorn Acolyte, Outmuscle. Mystic Sanctuary, Unexplained Vision. Knight of the Keep, and the uncommons Epic Downfall, Ferocity of the Wilds, Inspiring Veteran, and rare is Hushbringer. Creature Fairy 1/2 for 2 with flying and lifelink. Creatures entering battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. Let's begin this conversation again, and this time you will only listen. And a very nice Swamp and Dwarf token, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, Modern Horizons, let's go out with a bang here. We did fantastically well the other day. If you missed that video, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Definitely check it out. You won't want to miss that one. Okay, so we get a Goblin token. I'll throw in the art card. We've got Sarah the Benevolent. Snow-covered plains, throw that in as well. Let's slow roll things here. Okay, so we got our rare there. We get Talisman of Conviction. Now, I'm not sure of the value of this. I think it might be over $1. I'll throw it in. Goblin Matron. Tranquil Thicket. Look, there's trees. There we go. Let's throw that in as well. Segovian Angel. Manowar. Cave of Temptation. Cleaving Sliver. Silumgar Scavenger. Nimble Mongoose. First Sphere Gargantua, Choking Tethers, Laidback Sliver, and Reprobation. Okay, so what is it going to be? It's probably not a Treefolk. I don't think there's any rare or mythic Treefolk, but it is Force of Virtue, enchantment for 4. If it's not your turn, you may exile a white card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Has flash. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Alright, so there we have it. We did get a nice mythic there, so that's pretty cool, along with a couple of tree-like things here. So enjoy the pools. Justice, stay tuned. Later in the month, we'll have the patron snap packs like always. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.